When we first started the project, we had a list of things that we wanted to keep and a list of opportunities that we thought we could improve on. The first thing was primarily don't screw it up. When you've got a bike like the Classic that's amassed such a big following over the years it's been around, we didn't want to change it too drastically. The new Classic kind of levels up the whole experience, really. Gone are the days where it used to be for a few select enthusiasts. It's become much more of a mainstream product. With that came a lot of challenges in the design work. There was a lot of new technology that was stuff that we wanted to include, so things like the Tripper device, the sat-nav, and USB charging and that sort of thing that people expect from a modern motorcycle and makes the whole experience a lot nicer. But there was also a lot of legislative things like ABS, emissions, catalytic converters, that sort of thing that we need to package in the motorcycle, but they aren't necessarily things that are pleasant to look at.
What we've tried to do is keep the great Classic character of the engine, the look and the sound. The key thing we've probably changed is to add a balancer shaft to get rid of the nasty vibrations, so it's much more comfortable for the rider.
We've made many changes to the chassis to improve its handling and its ride and the overall behaviour of the product. But when you get on it and you ride it, you still know from the outset it is definitely a Classic.
So the new bike retains the essential essence of being a Classic 350. It's recognisably a Classic 350. It puts you're sitting in a very similar position. And when you ride a motorcycle, the position it puts your body in tells you a lot about the bike and what it's for. And that feeling of sitting on top of the bike upright, is a big part of the appeal of the Classic. The real-world performance is really good. Again, it's not something you see from the numbers, but when you get on it, you'll feel the difference. But it gives you a much better feeling of solidity and confidence as the speed increases. So it retains that really excellent, tight turning circle, ease of riding, neutral behaviour at low speeds, but extends that feeling of supreme confidence up to the higher speeds as well. So you'll feel a real difference in the dynamics on the bike.
I guess one of the key elements is it's the celebration of the mechanical. It's all the components are on show. We don't try and hide things behind umpteen plastic panels that are layered on top of each other. We try and celebrate each component for what it is and not try and hide that. Because of that authenticity, I think, and it is one of the last true Classic motorcycles almost.